Okay. All right. There we go. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Man, my hair is a mess. Hi, Sunita. How are you doing tonight? Trying to find myself here. Bear with me.
Are you live?
Yes, I'm live, Olivia, so you need to be nice and quiet. Okay. Do you want to tell everybody hi? Hey, Cameron.
I'm scared to say.
Oh, what are you scared for? Oh, Fats, be nice.
So mad.
I don't know why he's mad at you. I dropped the link.
Because remember, your free cash.
Yeah, he is mad at me for
Nana.
Yes, honey. You want to tell everybody hi?
Hi. Nana.
Cameron says hi. What? I'm talking.
Can I have the soup, chicken soup?
You're going to have to wait till after the live, and then yes.
Please, I'm so
You're going to have to wait.
I've been
Olivia, please. You've been eating ever since you got home from school. You can wait. Quit doing that. You're going to scare him, and then he's going to be grumpy.
No, it's already grumpy.
Honey, don't mess with that. That's hot. Okay, I am not finding my live in YouTube for some reason, but that's okay.
No facts. Look at your cat.
Get down. There.
Nana.
Quit running.
Look at him.
Yeah, don't scare him. Don't run. He's mad at me because I pushed him off the chair. Oh, hold on. Cammy's up. We're coming, Cammy. Hey.
Hello.
How are ya?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm working on a new pattern for.
Ooh, I like those colors together.
I do too. I got it yesterday.
Nice.
It's from a new book I got.
Yeah, I saw that book yesterday at Dana's. Is that the same book?
Yep. And this cat looks kind of like yours.
Yeah, mine's being a butthead. He's being mean. He's mad at me for going on vacation.
And then there it is. It's actually it's real easy. It's a 2-row repeat.
I like that.
Yeah.
I've been trying to make more dishcloths.
Yeah. It's so the first 2 rows you just single crochet back and forth, and then row 3 you single crochet 2 rows below, and then do that all the way across, and then the next row you just single crochet.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Like it.
And then I got Chardonnay in my cup.
Yay. Getting all fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy Friday.
Yep.
Yep. Are you going to stay hiding up there?
I'm scared of him.
Olivia's hiding. I don't know if you can see her. Wave. That doesn't look very comfortable, Olivia.
It is comfortable.
Hey, Angela. How are you? See, it says, hey, Nana and everybody in the chat. How are you doing today? I am doing fine today. Your granddaughter is beautiful, drinking water, working on knitting a stitch marker holder. That sounds cool.
It does.
Yeah, she's doing good. It's Friday. She's like hyper.
Yeah.
School.
Yeah.
And it's so boring.
You're so good at school, though, Olivia. She brought home all A's yesterday. Make sure you don't fall down.
I was just falling.
Okay. So what's everybody drinking? I got water. You don't have. I don't buy pop, so I know you're not drinking that, Olivia.
I drink it at Grandma's and Mommy's.
Well, that's because they buy it at grandma's and
And I
mommy's.
drink Mountain Dew.
Oh, that's gross. Mountain
No,
Dew's the worst.
So good.
They'll make you super hyper.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I haven't drank. Gosh, I haven't drank pop in probably 10 years, at least.
I drink it on the rarest occasion.
The last time I drank it, I had a craving for it, and I opened the bottle and I took one sip, and I'm like, why did I even want this? And that's probably the last time I drank it.
Grandma had pop before great grandma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not me, not me. Yeah, so I'm working on my Nan's Next knots. So that's,
I like that yellow.
yeah, it's the just yarn from the Dollar Tree.
Sorry.
That I went a couple of weeks ago and they only had one skein of cotton.
I haven't been to the Dollar Tree in a while because I have so much of it I don't need anymore.
Right.
But I started working on this when I was on vacation with the yarn that I got gifted to me from Katrina. Here, I'll go big.
I'm so cool.
Olivia, Liv, quiet.
Sorry. Look at that. She still want to
Okay. There, I started this. Olivia, I'm
Ooh.
talking.
Sorry.
I started that while I was on vacation. I literally did that in 2 days
Wow.
with the yarn that I got from Katrina's Crochet World. I won one of her it's the ice yarn.
Is that like a gradient?
It's the cotton with the 4 strands.
Ooh.
See it?
Yeah.
It took a little getting used to. I'm not gonna lie. But it's really soft. And then I was working on this on vacation too.
Ooh.
My virus blanket. And that's with Olivia, you need to stop talking. It's with Olivia. Mute yourself. It's Rainbow Rhapsody. I got those on sale at Hobby Lobby a while back. So those were my vacation projects. I haven't touched them since I got back. But that was what I was working on. There was at least, excuse me, one day that we were stuck in the hotel, so I just worked on it all day.
Daddy didn't get a spot to sleep.
Olivia. No, Daddy had to sleep on the floor because there was only 2 beds and there was supposed to be 3. Yeah, my oldest son had to sleep on the floor. They wouldn't, and since my youngest son, he ordered it through Airbnb, they wouldn't give us extra towels. They wouldn't give us extra blankets. It was just flat rate. What you have in your room is what you got for the whole 6 days we were there, which was not enough. We had to go to Walmart and he had to buy a sleeping bag so he could sleep on the floor. We had to buy towels and washcloths because they only gave us 4 towels and just 3 of us there. And I'm like, that's not going to work for a whole, 6 days.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a 2-bedroom apartment and it turned out to be a 2-bed hotel room. Hey, Granny.
Hey, Granny.
And it was one of those little mini fridges. So we couldn't even buy food, and keep it in there. So we ended up eating out a lot. So we ended up spending a lot more money than we originally planned on. I mean, it was still nice, but
Yeah.
it cost us a lot more than we planned on because of those added expenses.
Right. Well, this month, I have no money left.
I'm about there now. No monies.
Last week, next week, actually, my cousin is getting married, so my mom took $75 from my share of the wedding. And then Thursday, I went to she picked me up and we went over to Joann's because the Goodwill I work at, Joann's is in the next strip mall.
Okay.
So I went there and spent my last $26. So all I got are the coins in my little case, and
Oh,
then
that's
in
cute.
my yeah, that's what's on top of it.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
Yeah, I filled this up, and then I've got a little pistachio bag, and I put it in there, and then I just take it to the bank and put it in the coin machine.
Okay. Why is this not working?
I had to turn my fan back on. I was getting hot flashes again.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, after being in Florida where it was nice and warm, I've been freezing since I've been back home. It was like 90 plus.
Yeah.
Olivia.
What? There was poppers in my phone.
And of course, the hotel we're staying at, the Best Western, 15 minutes away from where the wedding is, and we're over an hour away, and the check-in's in at 4.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was weird because we got there at like 10:30 in the morning and the check-in was at 4 o'clock. So we had to find stuff to do
Yeah, so my mom's been
until.
trying to see, and she's a Best Western rewards member. So she called the other day to see if she could use her points to buy a early check-in. And the guy's like, "Well, you need to wait till the day, either to the day before or the day of, to see if you could buy an early check-in."
Yeah. That's just crazy.
Yeah. And even the mother of the groom, my aunt, tried, and they said the same thing. Wait to either the day before or the day of.
Yeah, originally my son was just going to go down by himself, and I'm like, I'm like, there was no way he would have been able to make it financially if me and my other son were not with them because he only had like $400. I'm like, that wouldn't even get you your plane ticket down there.
Right.
It was and he had, see, my older son and I, we both had just our carry-on bags, so that was fine. But he had one that had to go through baggage. Baggage was like $300 just for one suitcase, both times. So it was a total of $600 for him to have his extra bag.
Wow.
It's insane. Crazy, crazy.
Yeah. Hi, Olivia.
Say hi.
Hi.
Let's see what. Nice. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. I mean, I pretty much went back to work. I haven't really done.
Oh,
Honey, I don't know where he's
is
at.
he in the kitchen?
I don't know. Why don't you go look for him?
No, I'm scared of him.
Well, that's why he's acting weird with you, because he knows you're scared. Granny says hi to Paula and Angela. Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Granny. It's one of my favorite ones. I actually, when I did that beadie challenge with Ladybird and Gina, I actually made this with that yarn with the beads.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. And it's got you can see the pink beads in it.
Yeah.
But you would think for the beads being the size that they were, that the holes for the beads would be bigger, but they were super tiny. So the next batch I got, I made sure the holes are big enough. to put the yarn through because it was a little difficult.
I bet. Hi, Julie. Hi, Deb.
Hey, Julie. For some reason, I cannot find myself in YouTube land to pin the link, so I'm just dropping it randomly if anybody wants to come up. Normally, I can find it, but not so much luck this time. And somebody drop a Granny Crafters link for me. That would be great. Hi, Barbara.
Julia says she.
Oh,
Julia
I'm going
said,
to Julie's house for dinner.
I know. I'll take everything but the rice pilaf.
Oh, I love rice pilaf.
Ugh, I don't. And it's surprising. I'm Armenian, and that's an Armenian dish, but I don't like it.
My
So
grandma used to make a really good mushroom rice pilaf. It was really delicious. It
my
was just
grandma
mushrooms
apparently.
and rice and butter and broth, and it was so good. And
Apparently,
she'd
my
bake
grandma
it.
Greg made a good rice pilaf. I would know because I never tried it. I don't know what it was about rice pilaf. I just did not like it.
I like all kind of rice dishes. I love rice.
Yeah,
Rice
so do
and
I.
pasta are my downfall, and bread.
Right, but I love brown rice more. White
I do
rice,
too.
white rice. I have to have it smothered in something.
Yeah. I remember when my kids were little because we always bought wheat bread in the house. And Timmy was about 8, and he went to spend the night at a friend's house, and he's like, Mom, they had this white bread and it had no taste because he got used to eating wheat bread all the time. He had never had
Yeah,
white bread before. It was the funniest thing.
you remember Wonder Bread?
Yep. I think that's what he ended up having at his friend's sleepover, was it where it was all squishy and
Yeah,
ugh.
and it's weird. My dad gets me the Kroger soft pita shells. No, for the tacos, and
Yum.
he'll use those to make wraps for me. I use those as wraps instead of tacos.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and then when we have tacos, he'll pull those out for me. And then my
I'm gonna
mom
have to
bought.
try that.
Yeah, my mom went to this. It's called the Container Store,
Hmm.
and she bought me a little salt and pepper shaker for my lunchbox, and then a um container to put my wraps in.
Hmm. Cool.
And that was a couple of years ago, and I still have it. And if my dad makes me a wrap to go to the store to eat lunch, because I eat lunch there, if he makes me a wrap, he'll put it in there. Every night I take it out and put it in the kitchen on the counter.
Hey, redhead by nature.
Hello, redhead.
Been seeing you a lot today. Well, I've been at work lurking, watching everybody's lives today.
I couldn't. I was pretty much lurking today too. I had a meeting at noon with my sports coordinator.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly, next week I have training classes from 1 to 5, so I
Uh,
won't be doing much lurking,
lurking.
which really makes me mad because I really don't want to do it. Not looking forward to it.
Right? Who does want to do training?
No, they're getting all new systems and stuff, and I'm not happy. I'm like, no, let me just do my job the way I do it and be done with it.
Right.
But they want to change everything.
Hi,
Hey,
Kelly.
Kelly. Let's see, we got 14. Okay. Right. Why is it not showing up here? Okay, there we go. Finally found myself.
Hi, Kelly.
There we go. Hi, Kelly. I just pinned the link. I finally found myself in YouTube. I don't know why it took so long. So if anybody wants to come up other than Cammie, more than welcome. Because I really don't have a lot to talk about this week. I didn't do a whole lot.
I hear the ice cream truck.
Must be by you because there's nothing here. And
Yeah. I'm right off my bedroom's right off the main road, so I hear a lot of when the windows are open, I hear a lot of traffic.
Yeah, matter of fact, I live between two busy streets. So like the front of the house is Front Street, and then the back of the house is Second Street, and they're both busy streets.
Yeah.
So I get it from both ends. Oh, that's awesome. Redhead by nature. I love that. Oh, PJ, that stinks. Yeah, Granny. I don't know if you were in here when I showed what I was working on vacation. I started my bod. Here, let me. There, I started my bod butterfly effect with the yarn I got from Katrina, the ice yarn.
I love those two blues together.
Yeah, let me see if I can get the full ball here and show you what it looks like. There we go. That's what it's like whites, and then it gradually, each strand changes. So it gradually changes, which I really like. And it's super soft. So that was my vacation work, Granny. If you didn't see it. Yeah, me too, Granny. I need to do a hat. I keep putting it off on doing a hat. I need to do a hat. I haven't done a hat in a long time. Thank you, Granny.
The only hats I've ever done were those ones from Lion Brand with the Sesame characters, and
Okay.
those were knit.
Yeah, knitting doesn't like my fingers, so.
Yeah, you know
My fingers don't like knitting. It's either one thing or the other.
Yeah, my grandma used to knit, and I just wish I had the patience to at least knit a blanket, but I don't.
Yeah, knitted feathers and fans blankets are my favorite, but I just can't do it. Oh, someone's at my door. Hold on. I'm going to mute myself. I'll be right back.
Oh. So, Redhead, what does your dad crochet?
Okay, sorry about that. My neighbor dropped off some quarters so I could do my laundry. Let's see, what's this say here? Just got done making those soda can bucket hats. Craft fair, they're fun. Forgotten how much fun they are to make. I'll have to try that. PJ is doing a hat. Oh, that'd be cool. Granny. Yeah, that witch hat is cute. Nice. Right now, Redhead by Nature, I'm working on my Nan's Next Knots. But during my lives, I don't because I can't read the comments.
Right.
I'm not coordinated enough for all that.
And I am working on a dishcloth.
Yeah, here, let me make you big, Cammy. Hold on.
Yep.
Solo. There we go. Yeah, I really like those colors and stitches together.
Yeah. And it's from... Ugh, come here. This book I got on Thursday, yesterday. And there's the pattern.
Yeah, it's nice. I might just have to go to... You got that at Joann's, right?
Yeah, it was on sale for $6.29, originally $8.99.
Yeah. See, I only live...
Thanks, Kenny.
I live 25 minutes from the warehouse where Mikey from the Crochet Crowd goes in Hudson, Ohio.
Yeah.
So I can go there, and I'm sure they'll have it there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, Anita, I don't blame you for taking a break on hats.
Right.
After whatever hundreds that you made.
Or even thousands.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, I know I said I wasn't going to do giveaways, but I just can't help it since I found the StreamYard giveaway thing. So instead of giving a yarn away, I'm going to do a Mama Swift. I am going to be giving away this lap GAN blanket. So, let's see.
Janita said never thousands. That's too extreme.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put break in the chat and I'm going to type in blanket. And it doesn't matter how many times you put it in because the StreamYard comment picker thing will filter out and just let you pick one. So it's made using, I got the stitch from Creative Grandma. It's almost like the 3D stitch that they had going around.
Ooh.
And it's in the colorway of Tutti Frutti, and it just fits across your lap. It's not huge or anything. I just like to give stuff to people. It's fun. So I'm going to put break in the chat. You guys type the word blanket. It doesn't matter if it's capital or lowercase. Blanket. And then I'll go here. And let's see. Let me see.
I forgot to turn my phone on silent. So
Oh no.
Yeah, because if I type, I've got an iPhone and it'll, speak out what I'm trying to type. So when I'm on my iPad, I try and, because I pull up YouTube on my phone so I can see the chat. And I always silent my phone so it won't do that.
Okay. See if I can remember how to share this screen. Okay.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sandra.
All right, there's 9 entries so far. Okay. Okay, got 9 people there. Okay, there we go. Oh, Paula, go ahead and enter. I don't care. Postage does not bother me. Enter. Please, please, please. Everybody can enter. It's no big deal. Thank you, Paula. Hi, Grammy, scattered all the way. How are you doing? Here, I'll enter for you, Cameron. There we go. Since you're crocheting away.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I think I just like to use the tool for the giveaways, actually.
The neighbor kid across the street faked being sick today.
Oh. That's awesome, Lisa. She's working on throw blankets to take to the VA hospital.
Ooh, that's
awesome.
Yeah.
I got to start making more. I really do.
I've got one bag already full of Afghans that I've made myself, and then another one with 3 of them in there. And then I've got one over here that's in timeout.
Mm-hmm. I have one where it started coming unraveled in the middle, and I don't know how I'm going to fix it. So it's been in timeout for a while. So, all right, how many? All right, got 11 entries. There's 16. So I'll give it a few more minutes. I see. That's awesome, Lisa.
Hi, Kay.
There we go. Hey, who knows? Type in blanket. Who knows? Can win an Afghan.
Hi, Miguel. Hi,
Throw, just a little throw, nothing major. And it's done in the Lion Brand Tutti Frutti. Hey, Kay and VJ. Both of you type in the word blanket, please, so you can go in the giveaway for this 3D V-stitch type blanket. I got the stitch off of Creative Grandma. But it's almost like the 3D stitch that Fiber Spider did too. So there's a close-up of it. And it just fits on just on your lap. It's just a lapgan. So Olivia, you want to watch the tool? the giveaway tool. Well, I'm not doing it quite yet. I'm waiting for people to type in the word blanket. So let me know when you're done, and then you can push the button. Hey, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
How are you?
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. How are you doing? Type in the word blanket for a giveaway. I'm just waiting on Olivia. All right, let's see. We got 16 entries, and there's 18 in the room. Hey,
Hi,
Kim, type in the word blanket.
Hi, Auntie Dana.
Oh, I didn't see Dana. Hi, Dana. Type in the word blanket so you can win this blanket. It's just a little throw. I still have to weave in the ends. It's a Lion Brand Tutti Frutti.
I liked that song, Tutti Frutti.
I love the ice cream yarn by Lion Brand. It is so soft.
I do too. Jada's worked with, I think, one or two. I know one blanket using that ice cream yarn.
Yeah, I've made quite a few using that. Thank you, Kim. Type in blanket. Olivia, you want to push the button? I don't think she can hear me. Let me go find her.
Hey, Granny's back.
You want to push the button?
Granny, type in the word blanket if you want to win.
Hurry up. All righty. He's fine. Just come on. Okay. Let's see. We got 18 entries, and there's, I lost my spot.
There's
22
21.
in here, so need a couple more. Olivia, don't do that. Unless you want him to attack you, don't do that. Come on. Olivia, turn it off. Come here and push the button, please. Come here.
I'm hungry.
Okay, you can wait. Come here.
No.
Come here, please. Olivia, please stop pushing that because it's annoying. Please. Thank you. All right, let's see how many we got. We got 18 entries. There's 22 in here. Anybody else need to type the word blanket?
What button do I press?
Well, hold on here. We're going to do it right here, okay? So we go to the giveaway tool, and then you hit this draw. Okay, ready? There we go. And then we're going to watch it on the screen. Who's going to get it?
Boy.
Yay! Wriggles got it. Wriggles, send me your mailing address. It's on my About tab. That's pretty cool, huh?
That has a B in the name.
Huh?
That has a B in the first name.
Yeah, her name's Barbara.
I thought
But
you
we
said
always
the
call her
last
Wriggles.
name. Oh.
Yeah. So congratulations. Congrats, congrats, congrats. There we go. The link is pinned up top if anybody else wants to come up. Oh, you want to do the stitch? Since you're out here? All right. What? Oh, careful you don't spill. Oh. All right. Over here so everybody can see you. Hold the bucket up so everybody can see. You're welcome, Wriggles. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right, Livia's picking the stitch.
I seated you, Kimmy.
All right, what we got? Can you read it out loud for everybody?
Butterfly stick. Whatever.
All right. It is the butterfly stitch. It's on Jeannie's Live Tuesday, August 3rd, if you need to know how to do it. So I'm actually going to have to look that up myself.
Yeah, I've never heard of that stitch.
Yeah, I'm going to have to check it out.
Nana, you
Yes,
know
honey.
the blanket that you're making with the pattern stuff? It's going to be huge.
Which one?
You know that blanket where we add the stitches? Are you done with that?
Oh, no, I'm just doing washcloths now because it was turning out wonky. Yeah, so check out Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie. I think that's her channel. And it was on her August 3rd live to do that stitch, which I will have to check that out after our live today, right, Olivia? Because I don't remember.
That name's not Livy Key. That's only in Roblox.
What?
That's what.
Kim says the butterfly stitch is pretty. What, sweetie?
You know, at my school, someone added me in Roblox.
Oh, yeah? That's cool. You want to show everybody your cool thing that we got from Amish country last time we went?
Oh,
The thing over there?
Squishmallow.
No, that thing.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah, you want to show everybody? All right, here, I'll make you big so you can see. Show everybody. All right, show them what it does.
Okay, so look, you hold up. Oh, which way?
You got to hold the bottom. And then it travels up. Well, there you go. I think it lost some water. You got to hold it up there so it boils. Here. Yeah, it must not be hot enough.
It's cold on the outside.
There we go. It's going there slowly. There it goes. All goes up top. There.
That is neat.
And
And if you hold the top, it'll go back
Wait,
down. Okay. Yeah, be careful. That's glass.
okay.
I guess I call them hand boilers. It's getting a little slow.
Thanks.
I've been to Amish country a few times. We went to Cleveland and traveled through the Amish country there, then Indiana, like right at the Michigan-Indiana border right there. There's some, and then we went to Pennsylvania, and the we saw the school where they had that shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to Sugar Creek.
Yeah, I am making a dishcloth.
Here, I'll make you big.
Yep.
There you go.
You could see me.
Of
No,
course,
not right now.
I don't know the name of it's the same dish. There's two different washcloths, and it's the same one. It is the St. Mary's Genzi dishcloth. And it's just a 2-row repeat. This is the first one.
I like the first one too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that one, and then this is the second one. It's just 2 rows of single crochet, and then a 2-row repeat after that, and you're doing a drop down stitch 2 rows below, and then you're crocheting back, and it's really easy.
Oh, we'll have to check that out. Who knows?
Lisa, it is Lily Sugar and Cream. Let me turn on my light. In the colorway Potpourri. So here's the yarn.
Let me solo you again.
Yep.
There we
Here's
go.
the yarn. And then add it right the first time. Potpourri.
Look, it goes so faster if I do this.
Mm-hmm.
I got this yesterday.
Night, Julie.
Night, Julie.
What is she from?
She's from Ohio. She lives by Daddy.
But why is she going to bed?
Maybe she's tired, honey.
I wanna
People go to bed when they're tired. Doesn't
I
matter.
stay up all night.
Well, you better not.
And then for my row counter, this is my granddad's.
Oh, that's
Used it-
cool.
Yeah, he used it for track. My dad gave it to me years ago, and I never knew what to do with it. And then I started crocheting, and that is the only one I use. I've got a row counter on both my phone, tablet, and watch it. I never use those.
Hmm.
That's my go-to.
See, Julie, she says she's okay. Look, see, she said she's okay. She's just really tired. That's what happens when you get older, Olivia. You get
I'll
tired.
do that, Miguel. I'll go back to your last video.
Can I show them a magic trick?
Hi, Sharon.
Oh, they go. Oh, the.
That is really cool, Olivia.
Yeah, thank you. But it's Nana.
Well, yeah, it's yours too.
But I thought I had the red one.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing?
There's two Michelle's.
Yeah, and she does mosaic stuff too,
What's that?
like this one, like that one.
I like that picture behind you, Nana.
Oh, thank the
Hey, Nana.
bear.
Yeah.
That's actually tapestry crochet,
Ooh.
where you carry both yarns with you and you just switch them out like latch hook, kind of.
Yeah.
What?
Chicken soup.
You can wait until the live is over. I've already told you 3 times. You can wait. You've had 4 kiwis and crackers and everything else. You can
And
wait.
cookies.
And cookies. Oh, here's Granny. We're coming. We're coming.
Granny!
Hey!
Olivia, you hungry, honey?
Oh, she's always hungry. My God. She's the
That's
nonstop.
the healthiest eating youngin', though. Yay, Olivia, for liking veggies and good foods.
Mm-hmm.
That is wonderful.
There's still some broccoli in there, too. You want me to make that, too, with your soup?
I can't tell y'all how thrilled I am that I can do mouse stitch and something other than
I'm going to have to try it.
rectangle.
I like it. I like it. Those colors are pretty.
Yeah, this is that. This.
I love yarn like that.
Me too. It's sunrise, unforgettable sunrise.
Yeah, I have a lot of unforgettable waves from when it was on
And
sale
this
from the
is-
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I got some unforgettable waves
Okay,
too.
you
And this
put
is
it
the
on, too.
polo.
Like it.
And I had started doing it in the usual rectangle, but I'm going to change it and make it into triangular too.
Like it, like it, like it.
Yeah. But this is the one, this Harvest Moon. I'm sure I got probably 2, 3, 4 of these somewhere, but I cannot find it.
Oh, you'll find it just like you found your rainbow.
I know. You know, I pray for the Lord to lead me to stuff, and it happens.
Yep. It'll come around when it's ready.
It happens.
Okay, you gotta quit wiggling the chair. So,
Yeah.
answer Granny this. Is there any food you do not like? Is there anything that you really don't like to eat?
Onion.
Onions? Yeah, onions are gross. I don't like them either.
I heard
I love
she said
onions.
she didn't like hot dogs.
Oh, she doesn't like hot dogs either.
I don't like
Mm-mm.
That's amazing.
There's
And
two foods I don't like.
Love hot dogs. Armor hot dogs.
I don't like Brussels sprouts.
oh, I love Brussels sprouts, especially if they're
I
roasted.
didn't
Yeah,
used to
or
like
rice
Brussels sprouts, but I probably would like them now if they were fixed.
If you roast them, they're really good.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, they come out sweet.
What do you do? Just bake them in butter or something?
Olive oil, garlic, salt, and pepper.
Have you done
It's what I love cabbage. I love cabbage, but I don't like Brussels sprouts. My mom's
And
just the opposite.
cabbage is so good for you.
It's
Cooked
21.
cabbage is
Yeah.
good for your digestive system.
Hey, Madonna.
Hi, Madonna.
And hey, Madonna, and sweet potatoes are really good.
Oh, Granny, have you ever had sweet potato fries?
We all got pretty fied. What'd you
Oh, I
say,
love-
Cam?
Oh, no, Barbara,
I
she's
forgot.
never had it because I don't eat meat. So,
I
and
love
their
that.
dad doesn't eat meat and their uncle doesn't eat meat. So she's never had liver. She probably wouldn't like it. What?
I love
Never in
liver.
her life.
The dance is the chair dance.
Yeah, crotchety clogger.
What happened to her?
She's still around.
But why don't we do her anymore?
Why don't we do the chair dance anymore?
Yeah.
Because I'm always at work when she does the chair dance.
Oh yeah, and I'm at school all the time.
Yeah. You know what? We can start watching the reruns and you can start doing them again if you want.
You know we can do them on Fridays and Saturdays and
Okay.
Sunday.
All right. Maybe we'll do one later. You got to quit squishing me. Ooh, I love sweet potato fries.
Oh, now I remember.
You know, I don't care for those. The only way I really like sweet potato, I never cared for sweet potato pie or any of that. I just like them baked with butter.
I
Have you
like
ever
that
had sweet
too.
potato fries?
I like to dip them in mayonnaise.
Oh, so do I.
Ooh, that's weird.
Though it's weird, you know.
The garlic,
That's
the garlic
about like-
mayonnaise. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, my daughter, I always thought she was the weirdest thing ever, dipping her Wendy's fries in Frosties, but I heard that's a
I do-
thing.
Yeah.
do that
When I used
too.
to work at Wendy's, I always did that.
Yeah, so do I.
I
did-
dip my. Hey, fries were meant. Ketchup was meant for fries, or fries were meant for ketchup.
Oh, I love ketchup. I drown
Yeah.
French fries in ketchup.
I eat my McDonald's fries with Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, and then tomorrow, since we have pizza every Friday night, pretty much, except unless we make a change. But tomorrow I'm having cold pizza with Hidden Valley Ranch, and it can only be sweet. For the fries, it can only be Sweet Baby Ray's, and for pizza, it can only be Hidden Valley Ranch, and not the light.
Yeah, I used to dip my pizza in ranch.
Oh no, Granny, I take the bottle and go all over the pizza.
Oh no, I just dip it.
Hi, Niecy.
Just a little dip.
Yes, fries
Just a
are
bit.
awesome dipped in a chocolate frosty.
Yes,
So delicious.
you get that salty and that milky flavor. I think that's poutine.
Yeah, it's poutine, VJ.
Hi, Mel.
Hey, Mel.
Hello, Mel. Hey, Sharon.
Ooh, that sounds good too, Sharon.
Oh, that's so good. I love sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah,
I
sweet
can
and
just lick it and just go like,
Yeah,
all
what?
gone.
All gone.
Ooh, that sounds good. Bacon and chicken fried rice. We just had Chinese on my dad's birthday. He got Chinese.
Mm.
Love Chinese. I
Oh my
love
gosh, we haven't had
Mexican.
Chinese food in so long over here. Maybe that's what I got some
I
I
egg
know
rolls.
my brother used to always get the food, and I was always broke. So now, since I'm getting this other check, of course I'm broke again because my van broke down.
Oh, that's true, Miguel. Bacon makes everything good.
That, oh,
Hey, Miguel.
that's why I don't
I
like
think I told you. I think I told everybody hello, but if I missed anybody, howdy.
Okay, you gotta
It's
go with
great to see, and I'm just so proud to be here. Like many
Mhm.
I'm gonna
girls
go in my
say.
Okay. So we should be done at 7:15 or so, and then I'll make your chicken noodle soup with stars.
I was gonna ask, what are y'all having?
Yeah, she's gonna have. I have this vegan chicken broth that I've been making her noodles with lately.
Can I
What?
have the beef one?
How
Okay.
do you make the noodles?
They're the little stars, the little pasta stars.
They're like this.
Where do you get those? In the soup? Chicken stars?
Just in the pasta section, they have a little box of stars.
I eat them.
Oh.
So I just get the vegan
Oh,
broth
y'all
and
don't
make it.
eat any meat?
I eat
Y'all
seafood.
don't-
Seafood. Yeah. Fish. That's about it.
Does Olivia and her people?
Yeah, she'll eat it, but she'll eat whatever I eat. So if I have like fake hamburger or fake meatballs, she'll eat those too. They make so much new stuff now that it tastes just as if you're eating meat. So
I didn't used to like the fake stuff, but that was way back when I was married and they were first coming out with stuff. I thought
yeah,
it
it's a
tasted-
lot better now.
I'd have rather just done beans for my protein. I love beans, any kind of
Yeah.
bean.
Almost all vegetables, a lot of people don't know this, but they have a lot of protein, even though if it's not advertised, like just regular anything that's a green vegetable has tons of protein in it.
And iron,
Mm-hmm.
like green leafy vegetables, like spinach and stuff like that.
Yes, I do, Mel, but I don't put out. If you have a Gmail account, you have a channel, but it's up to that person to put out content, and I don't.
He's just a supporter, and he's a very good supporter.
Yes, I am.
And we need those.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sure
We used
do.
to have plenty, and then the pandemic hit. And not to say, because I'm always encouraging people to, if they want to, start your channel.
Yep.
Because, man, I wish I would have done it a long time ago had I known how wonderful it is.
Yep. Same here.
Hey, I can always use that. I've been making, I shouldn't say because I'll jinx myself, but like anywhere from 200 and some to low 300s every month. Now, when I first started, I made probably one of my best checks in December was when I first got monetized a year ago, December. And then I didn't get a check in February or April. So I didn't have, the $100.
Yeah.
But then ever since then, but I thought I had it fixed where they would take taxes out, but I would sure that I would have done that if it would have been available. So I don't know because I really got hit with taxes. I had to pay $420 this past year.
That's crazy.
And it had to have been that, I had to report it.
Oh God, the kid across the street has his trumpet. The one I told you that was sick, or supposedly. Granny, the kid across the street said he had an upset stomach last night, so he stayed home today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'd think, now would you have made your children stay in bed all day if they were sick?
Yep.
That's what we used to have to do.
I was that mean mom. I did. Yep.
Oh, if we were to have faked sick, I told the kid who told me that he was staying home. I said, my parents would have questioned me. Why are you sick? How do you feel? They'd have grilled us. And
we need to call the doctor.
Yep.
Yeah. Or they would have, my grandma Greg, they'd have called her and sicked her on us and saying, what she would do, my grandma, you'd cough in front of her. She's like, why are you coughing? Are you sick? Do you need to go to the doctor? Or you would sneeze. Why are you sneezing? Are you sick?
Thank God I missed that. I think that was the age when my parents came along that they had to do the castor oil for everything. Oh my God. That would make me sick.
Mm-hmm.
I had to drink that greasy mess.
Ugh. I got sick a lot as a kid, so they knew I wasn't faking. So
I used to have bronchitis a lot.
I used to get the flu a lot. And now, knock on wood, I haven't had the flu in forever.
I'm getting intestinals, the poops, the pukes.
Yep.
My kids didn't hardly ever get anything. They'd get, colds and stuff, but that's about it.
A dish. I am making a dishcloth. It's a pattern I've never tried before, and then it's from a new book I got.
Well, my Lindsay, the one that's got COVID now, she did have. She wasn't even 2 years old, or she might have been just 2.
Okay, I'm done,
When
Nina.
she had pneumonia, and we had to put her in the hospital.
Thanks, Mel.
Her fever spiked. They rushed her stat. Everything was stamped. Stat. Get her to the hospital. They put her in a cold bath when we got there. Her fever must have been way high.
Yeah, that happened to John when he was about 4.
And we had already, she had been under her doctor's care, but it just got worse. Like real quick all of a sudden. Hey, Deb.
How are you?
Thank you, Lashira.
Honey.
Doing okay so far. So good.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just so tickled. I'm doing mouse stitch, but it's in a triangle instead of rectangle. Don't take
That's okay. It's different.
like me.
It's different.
See the shawl right here?
Huh?
That's the one that Bree crocheted for me. I won it.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's pretty.
Crystal, the crazy chicken cat lady.
Crystal with a K.
Yeah.
I was on her
I won
channel
that
today.
on her 1-year anniversary. I'm sorry.
She had Darla on her channel today.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I haven't been getting my
notification.
Yeah.
For everybody I want to see, I have to set an alarm if I know if they have regular schedules.
Right.
Now, I know I haven't done it for a lot of new folks, but
right. Yeah. But this
and
is
then I'm always
Cameron's tried going to get his ice cream.
Yeah, I just been kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of bummed out because Tuesday and Thursday, both when I tried going live, my computer, I don't know what the heck was wrong with it. But I told everybody I'd be right back. Well, by that time, everybody probably pretty much left because it took so long for me to get back to it.
Yeah.
And I thought, man, so I did a little video on my phone and apologized for it. So hopefully next time.
Well, I was just sitting here crocheting while I was waiting. I'm like, she'll come back.
Right, yeah, that's what I tried to, but it still wouldn't let me do anything. So I was like, man. And then
hi Gina.
Hey
Jay
Gina.
went ahead and hi Gina.
Hey Gina.
Uninstalled some things that were on my computer that my antivirus said that was slowing down my computer. So hopefully that helped. But so far so good. After I did that and I restarted the computer and everything, everything's so far so good.
It's great.
So I'm hoping tomorrow I might
go fill up my glass
for Saturday morning or something.
And sometimes you just get burnt out. You feel like I've been on YouTube like all day long for days.
Right.
Sometimes I just turn it off and watch TV.
Yeah. I've been feeling it because I noticed I started with the knitting with Linda and Gina.
Did you?
Yeah, and I did my first stitch, and I'm so proud of myself.
I just figured, even though I've been knitting for years, oh man, Gina and Linda's knitting is just impeccable.
I know.
They are
anything they do, knitting or crochet is beautiful.
The knit world,
right? And see, that's one thing. I've been crocheting for 36 years. I've never had anybody, everybody that I knew all crocheted.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the only one out of 5 girls. Well, actually, I take that back. 4 girls that knows how to crochet. So I was like, man. And then my oldest sister, she's the one that taught me when I was 8 years old. And since she passed, I had a couple other people since I turned 11, or when I was 11, I had people come into my life and teach me more of crochet. So that's all I knew. But it's like, okay, does
But
anybody
even-
know knitting?
Yeah, I used to, only knit. Nothing hard though. I've just never challenged. I'm just happy as I can be, just doing the same old stuff over and over.
Right,
I,
yeah.
I
Yeah,
just do it
that's
really
me.
for relaxation and
Yep.
Yep.
just the zen of it.
That's why I've been, this is what I've been crocheting here lately. There's a
Can't
mask
really-
helpers.
What is it?
Mask helpers.
Oh yeah. Boy, you got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Do you
I've
sell
been
them?
thinking about going to my urgent cares and stuff like that. Because
Mhm.
they can't wear the like the ones that are, because I the mask I have when I go to the store is Superman. That's what I wear when I go to the store.
I used to have one I bought somewhere online. It had a big old goofy, toothy grin.
Hi,
I
Kitty.
lost it.
Right.
What you doing?
Who is it?
It's Kim.
It's your daughter.
Hey, my youngin.
Your daughter?
It's
Yeah.
one half of the twins.
I just got done taking my real daughter to the vet, and oh my God, she wore me out.
Man.
Oh, that child, she got an attitude.
You been hanging out with your daughter today, Kim?
No, I had to go pick her up and her cat Calvin and take them to the vet. And her cat has really bad, gets really sick in the vehicle.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
You had a towel or something for him.
Well, it was in its cage.
Yeah.
But still.
Paper towel down, and a couple times we had to stop and rechange it. And oh my God, this poor cat. I felt more bad for the cat, and she's getting all grumpy, and I'm like, oh, I just wanted to throw
How
them both
long a
out.
ride was it to the vet?
I wanted to stop and throw them out, Granny D.
How old's your daughter?
24.
Oh, my daughter's 26.
Oh, my son's 29.
My
30.
oldest son is 22.
That's my oldest. 29. My baby's 24.
My baby turned 30 this year, and her sister will be 40 next year.
Oh, wow. I'll be
And then
45.
I drop her off at home, and I come all the way home, half hour, 45 minutes away from her, and she forgets the medication.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I am not coming back out there tonight, so see you tomorrow.
Right. Jeez.
She's my child. Yeah, she forgets everything.
The things we do for our kids.
Oh, I'm telling you.
She doesn't drive.
No, thank God.
If it would help you, you wouldn't have to drive her.
Right.
It would, but I do like having a daughter.
Yeah.
Honestly, she is not ready for that in life.
I love
Yeah.
having my daughters were so good, and I was not. I was horrible.
Me too. I'm getting.
I would lie to my parents. I'd tell them what they wanted to hear, and I'd go out and do what I wanted to do, which was wild.
Sounds about
That's
like
how I
me.
was.
I
Yep.
was
I
a
didn't get caught.
party girl.
That's Katie.
Party. I party.
I didn't even care if I got caught.
Paid for it.
She still takes care of her rent and her business, so that's good. I can't really say too
Right.
much.
Does she live on her own?
Yeah.
Well, that's
She
good.
pays her bills. She just paid off her phone, and she does borrow money from me. She actually pays it back, so I'm not too.
What kind of job does she have?
She right now is on unemployment, but she had an appointment today at the pizza place, but she couldn't go because we had to take the vet. But she had another appointment here on Monday, so hopefully she gets a job there.
What
She
did
said
she
she
do?
will. She was working at Tim Hortons, the coffee place that I love.
Yeah.
She used to bring me Tim Hortons home when she lived
I
with me.
bet you hated when she quit there, or what happened to that?
Yeah, she used to bring home free donuts and stuff.
Darn.
Listen, kid, you can't quit.
Yeah,
Tim
she kept me fattened up a bit. Now I'm losing everything.
We
I was
don't
gonna-
have that. We have Starbucks, and they.
I'm not a big
expensive.
fan of Starbucks.
I'm not
No,
either.
me neither. I've never tried it. I shouldn't say I'm not a fan. I just never.
Well, they got that blonde coffee now. The coffee used to be so strong; it was just so bitter.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to go because I don't drink that kind of stuff. If anything, I'll drink milk coffee. Like more
Right.
than coffee.
The lattes or cappuccinos,
Yeah.
steamed milk with a little bit of coffee in it.
Yep. Some
I was
sugar.
Well, I
gonna
make
guys,
mine.
I finally got
cold
my panels on.
my triple C, as I call it, my cold coffee concoction. I make it in an old Mr. Coffee, so it makes I'll make 10 or 12 cups, but make it really strong.
Oh,
I was trying to mimic the Starbucks that you buy in the can, the double
Double
caffeinated.
shot.
Right,
Yeah.
double shot.
And so I got online and looked for a recipe, and this was basically it. They said espresso, but I don't have an espresso machine, so I just make strong coffee,
you always ask.
real strong, and then I pour it in a well, I don't have a gallon container, so I have 2 half gallons, and I pour half the coffee in one container, half the coffee in another container, and then I stick it in the freezer.
Yeah.
And let it get cold, and then pour a little bit of milk, just a little splash, and then put just a little bit of flavored creamer, liquid creamer.
I have to have creamer.
And well, you can put just taste, but I probably used to put more of it, and I've backed off some now, but and then I mix it up and put it back in the freezer and let it. Well, I've got a container. Then I pour it in like that. I don't know if y'all have seen that green container. I haven't, but it's got a lid and you can shake it up. But I'll I'll put that in the freezer then and let it get slushy. And it's like having a coffee milkshake or a coffee slushy.
I got these at the Goodwill store.
Might want to fill up your ice cube trays if you can.
I
got
don't even
these
have
at the-
any ice cube trays in my.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I could get some.
These were in the break room. They're little drops.
oh wow.
They're sweet drops. I got vanilla, the chocolate raspberry, and I think
Hey, Brandy, are you doing the Simpson Turnpike Cal?
No, I figured it would be too hard. I just don't like to think that hard. I
This
just
one
like
is-
I
I don't
say,
like it either.
I'm just happy as a clam, just doing my little easy boring stuff.
the other one is a caramel one. The dropper was broken, so I had to put it in this little one. But this one is
You're
caramel.
doing
I just put a couple of little drops of it in my coffee.
Lifeline. Putting a lifeline in.
Yeah. What did you use for your lifeline?
I'm just going to use. No, I'm just going to use a long piece of embroidery thread, like without taking it apart. With the 6 strands together.
And you do that. Your circulars have that little hole that you put through there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I've not ever done that, but then I haven't ever done a lacy pattern like that.
me neither.
Poor
I know I'm
Ursula.
doing-
I thought she must be desperate if she wants my really, really, really extremely easy pattern.
Yeah, I started the one that Linda did the tutorial for,
This is hard.
but I'm doing it in a thicker yarn because the yarn that I want to do it in is really, really fine.
Yeah, I buy lace when I get my yarn from Expression Fiber Arts. I'm all about the yardage. I'm dumb like that. I mean,
Right,
I
yeah.
just think, oh, I'm getting 600 and some yards instead of 400 and some. But it's like thread. So of course
Yeah.
it's gonna take
I
you
get that.
Yep.
But what I've started doing is I bought this yarn intentionally on when Hobby Lobby had their clearance sale, and granted, it's not merino or anything, but it's fine
Right.
to pair it with. I don't know, it's cotton and something else, but it's okay to pair it with. I think.
Right.
Hope it, but whatever would I would be hand washing whatever I make with it. So
Right. Right.
yeah.
Well, I know because the one that I started crocheting with it is actually a 4-weight. But I
Yeah.
just want to learn how to do. I forgot. Oh, the shawl that she did. That
Well, if
Linda
you're
did.
doing, if you're just learning, I would think. I don't know. I haven't seen the pattern that Linda and them are doing, but it seems like it would probably be a little too adventurous for a beginner.
Hi, Becky.
Oh, I'm getting
It
confused.
is.
I got the first stitch on my crochet hook. It's just now it's going to the second part.
You mean your knit needle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to go to the second one. All right, I should say the second row.
I
of
just
the
wouldn't
knitting.
want anybody to get so frustrated that they wouldn't try knitting again.
Well, I got frustrated.
Well, I
Because
know Ursula was, and Ursula, I thought,
There we go.
had knitted before.
He's
right,
doing really good. It looks really good though.
I thought
Yeah.
so too.
this is what I've gotten done. I've got one stitch on my hook, or not my hook.
Your needles.
I
My
think
needle.
her thing, but were they
Well, here's
using
what mine looks
charts
like.
and not written directions or something? Maybe that was
Right.
it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. 'cause
I don't do charts.
the other one because I stopped what I was doing, and I did. It looks like I got the one on this one here, but it's instead of 5 stitches, I'm supposed to have 7 stitches, and I can't get it to the 7th stitch. So
Did you knit front and back?
yeah, I did the front. I guess this is the one here. I don't know if I can take this off or not. But it's that's what I've gotten so far. I've got the first stitch here.
Is
You can
Gina
see
still
that.
here?
Yeah, she said.
Yeah.
She just said it's an advanced
And I
beginner.
got the second stitch there on the second row,
She might could.
but it's
Yeah.
just I'm getting really confused.
Yeah, well, to knit front and back, you got to go into the stitch, knit, and don't take it off, and then knit into the back
Right.
against it too. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Well,
wonder
she
why
starts
you.
out with 5 stitches.
Yeah,
Then on the second part, she goes
Yeah.
into making the seven stitches when I get to the the
Yeah.
other side of it.
Yeah. I
But
think the
it's
Sorry,
second.
girls, my bro's calling me. I'll be back.
That's okay. I'm probably going to end anyway because Olivia's hungry.
Hi,
Okay.
Granny.
all
Getting
right.
All
hungry.
right,
Can you
then. Love
imagine?
ya.
Love you
Bye,
guys.
love
Love you
you.
Love
all.
you.
Bye.
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm probably going to end too because Olivia's starving to death. She doesn't eat enough. She's only had like 7 kiwis and crackers, and now she wants soup.
Yep. No, they're growing. I love
Oh,
kiwis. Oh my god.
She
I
eats
do too.
all the time. Like when she
Really?
comes to my house, she eats nonstop. It's like, does your mom feed
Try
you?
try it with her. If
She
she
just
doesn't like
running all the time. That's why she burns it so fast, right?
right.
Yeah.
But it does
Try
make
her
you
with
think.
It's Anita.
Braunschweiger. Try
Yeah.
her with Braunschweiger and crackers. Oh, that's good. And
Ugh.
pickles. I
Oh,
know.
she loves pickles. She loves
Right.
pickles.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
put
I
it in
love
with the pickles. Put a pickle on there with some Braunschweiger. I know I mean, when I was a kid, I hated it, but now that I'm older, it's every once in a while I'll have some.
There's some things I
Olivia
used
is
to
8.
get out now.
Right.
Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here then.
Yep.
Auntie, I love you.
Yep. Love
Yeah.
you too. We'll see you guys on these YouTube streets this weekend. I am off, so I'll be crocheting and lurking as usual.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Bye, Tammy.
We'll see all you guys
Okay,
next
talk
week.
later. Bye, Gina.
Bye. Thanks for coming up, guys.
Bye.
Bye.